Hello, everyone. I want to try to say a couple things and then maybe talk about a certain experience that I've shared, but I haven't shared the understanding that I didn't understand what it meant when I had this experience, but um, now that, through the process of the work that's been done in me, I see what these things mean in part. And I also want to say, when the revelation begins, you don't understand what's happened. You understand these things, the understanding that's coming to you. There was no way that you could express, what happened in these moments and in these years. And, if I really tried to start from the front and explain it and how it brought me through the process, because you don't understand it as it's happening. And now 4 years, you see where it's brought you. And it is transforming you from within. It's through what you had in you. It's because I had the dead body within me. I had consumed the book. And that's when the Spirit began the revelation. All these things that I had by what was in me, that true understanding was given. But then, and I did not know there was so much more after that. That was just making me able. That was just part of the process, and there is more to come, even from where I'm at now. So, and I'm not going to try to explain it. I'm just, it's levels and levels of understanding, and each process that you go through. I thought I was just being made able to understand the letter rightly, that I could give it. But then when I understood it, when all these things was given, it showed me more that I had never heard because I wasn't able. Then I understood what had happened to me the first year and a half was only making me able to see what I didn't see before. And then the more and more I found, then it's like, oh, and now that's 2 years that there's more. So from the beginning of the work, even to the end, it wasn't your work. It's not my work, but it will be accomplished. After you've had this whole process, if it wasn't for what's been done in you, you would be overwhelmed. You don't, but you wait to see how it all unfolds. And you're only able to give your part and do what's in your power. The work is not done. It is being done. And, just like I didn't understand then, what I would know in a year later, I don't understand what I might, find by a year from now. Because this is not my work. I hope that made sense, but you had to be made able to perceive these things that you could not once see. And it's making you, it's preparing you within and preparing you for what's to come. And, I don't conjecture. I don't speak on things that I don't understand. I try not to. But but you clearly, from this point, you clearly see those who haven't known this work. And you don't know, how it will be worked in them. I don't have the final, it's too big. It is, and this is just what's been done in myself, not to mention my brethren. Because then now we each, through what we had in us, we each have a mind. And now it's been given the purity, been purified, but still we are each vessels. We each share our account and what we have seen and perceived, and but there's certain things that I haven't. And first, I want to welcome you a couple new viewers, and I'm going to invite you to my new channel. That's where I'm going to begin from, where I'm at now. And I also want to say to my brethren that I haven't been able to speak with for days, I'm just bear with me, everyone, because I figure if I can just really get focused and do what I need to do, I got a lot of burden on me in this world, but a couple weeks, and there's so many, it's just we each have to, there's so many you want to talk about, we don't have time to, but maybe in time we'll have time, when I get my new channel, and then maybe when I can structure things where I can have time to come and have conferences with some, but mostly is we are here to give what's been given to us and understood, and just share our testimony, and as we share, our understanding grows through the Spirit, and we know those who have not had this, who are only carnal, and they have no idea what we're speaking of. But where was I going? So I want to just share, because I want to tell you something. I don't know if I ever told you. Now, see, in a lot of things, even if you could, even things I would have been able to speak, or to correct, speak a word just for correction of the things that I knew someone was speaking wrongly. But then I still had my own things I needed to understand, so I did not want to correct someone and then find that somewhere I was missing something. It was always myself I doubted through this whole work. Never the Spirit, never the Word. It was always, maybe I'm perceiving something wrong, but but anyway. But even if I would have spoken, even if I was able to have, put into words what is given to you in moments, that and there's no way, but I knew it was all being done in me, and these things are still in me. It is as a download, and when it's needed, it's going to come back forth. That just like when all this been done, when I watch a video, automatically the answer comes. And sometimes when I watch someone else, another brethren, that's speaking rightly and testifying and giving witness, and their words will bring something that and make it more fuller. It's those aha moments where, and it's, I kind of got off there. Anyway, where was I going? But certain things like experiences, if I had shared experience, people would have said, oh, there has been things that I didn't even understand myself and still don't fully understand. And I haven't understood, like a certain one I was my visitation. Was that all in spirit? Or did I actually walk out my door and step upon that ship? And I want to go over that. Because, I'm not looking now whether, that's a whole other thing, whether I actually, because I felt like I went out, but what was shown to me was all spirit, and even the one I looked upon, I understand what was given to me, whether that one was there, or was it he just, for me to see. I now understand what the spirit meaning of was. But it's when I've seen things with these eyes in waking hours, that's a whole other story. See, I don't, my understanding is not full where I understand all these things and how they fit. I don't understand. But I want to share, some things that I've seen, heard with my physical, in awake, while I'm awake, in the physical. And, but yeah, like if I would have told these things, and it's even hard to tell now, but now I know there's enough others who have experienced, and so if I speak these things, someone might have a part that I didn't understand to help me under. Like I said, when I have certain things I'm unsure of, when a brethren is giving testimony, it says something, other things unlock. Scripture unlocks Scripture, and it happens within us. And the words unlock words, and it's just, my brethren know well what I'm speaking. 1 second. Okay, well, Steve just got here, so right now I'm going to wait for him to go, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to tell of the certain thing that me and my son saw. It was on 4th of July, and no, it wasn't a lantern. I saw it very close. And I'm also going to share my understanding of the mighty one that I saw. Things that I did not understand then. It wasn't until now that the work's done I know what was shown to me. So I'm going to go for now, and I will be back soon, shortly. And welcome to all those new viewers. And Brother and I will be here soon to speak with you. Much love.